welcome to episode 2. Thanks for tuning back and watching it. Today it's going to be a much shorter video, but we've planned it a little bit better. Kind of grabbed up a lot of the photographs. We've kind of seen where we are now with how long episodes need to be and how we need to get them there. So we're going to move straight into a bit of a montage of the car effectively getting its subframes, all the driveline, well, not the driveline, the kind of rolling gear to allow the car to be rolled around to go for fabrication, to just move around the workshop a little easier as well. You'll probably see a couple of little parts there. At this stage we fitted some BC Racing coilovers, all adjustable, lovely pieces of kit. I did have HSDs, which I wanted to run. Long story short, one of the guys in the team, he needed a set as a bit of an emergency. I didn't need my HSDs, let him have them, and then I decided after watching other people with E46s, I went down the BC Racing route. Can't tell you whether I regret it yet. I've not tried HSDs, but we'll quickly find out. So yeah, you'll see some of the pictures of the HSD, not the HSDs, that is wrong. You'll see some of the pictures of the BC Racing coilovers. You'll see the car being put back together in terms of all the rolling gear, and kind of finish on a picture of probably what the car looked like just before getting sent for some fabrication work. And I'm not going to lie, she did look like a bit of a dog, so please be kind, and I'll see you very shortly after that. So yeah, she wasn't pretty once she'd been put back together to roll around. I mean, it was a mixed match of body panels from various E46s. Essentially, a lot of the pieces were to make the wings fit in the end, which again you'll see a bit later on. So exhausts, mainly exhaust manifolds we went into next. I specifically wanted, I wanted custom ones. I bought a set of pre-made ones that weren't great. They wouldn't fit effectively. I mean, I am led to believe that, I know that they were sold as E36 ones, and they fouled in many places. So we went down the route of having some custom ones made. There was only one fabricator really that I wanted to make them. Certainly, if anyone has had manifolds made, the time that it takes is quite considerable. You and ultimately you pay for what you get. I basically approached Slide Motorsport, and truth be told, for the sheer fact that I wanted Jason Clark to make them. He actually runs his own shop now called Clark Customs, and you'll see certainly by the pictures in the next montage of the exhaust being made, and the manifolds of how tight of a space he had to work with, but the welds in it are just exceptional.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Bead perfection. Design for the manifold, we essentially I know at some point I want to turbo the car. At what point I don't know, but I certainly didn't want to be spending the kind of money that I ended up spending on the manifolds. Twice over, having a set for naturally aspirated car, and then also a set for a turbo. So I had this idea that I wanted them to be kind of front-facing manifolds, which then would be fitted around a turbo, which I actually bought a HX40 with a 16 centimetre exhaust housing that basically got placed in the exhaust on the end of the front-facing manifolds, and then a downpipe was also made, and then Jason removed the turbo, and I wanted a filler piece making to go in there. That for the sheer reason I just didn't I didn't see the real reason of paying two lots of custom manifolds, and also I had this idea in my head, the fact that I knew what ECU I was going with at this point, which allowed me to run multiple maps at a touch of a button. It meant that if I was on a track day or I was at a competition, wherever I am, we could take the turbo out, we could blank off the wastegate, put this filler piece back in, and I'd switch the maps and I'd be able to run naturally aspirated. The engine is going to be its standard compression when I turbo it first, so that we shouldn't run into too many issues. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that would probably not run that, but I didn't see why not. Certainly it ticked a couple of boxes now. Not only can I've saved a load of money, which is a bonus, I've also have the ability now to run the car with or without a turbo, so a bit of a win-win in all situations. The whole the manifolds, the downpipe, that's all done in stainless steel. I do believe that the actual manifolds themselves, they're made out of a slightly thicker material versus the downpipe, which is designed to take more heat. Manifolds are, you can imagine the heat that comes out of them. And I think that's about it. I mean, I'll move straight into a montage now. You'll see how exceptional the work that Jason produces is. You've probably just seen the work, unbelievable. like I say, you certainly pay for what you get. You'll see much more of Jason's work a little bit further on the line. We basically take the car back for some extras to be done, but right at the end, when we go to the dyno for the first time. So I really enjoyed that quick kind of episode 2, and yeah, again, please like, share, subscribe. We do have other content that's in the pipeline being produced behind the scenes, so you know, it won't always be myself. You will be seeing Ed more regularly with his R32 Skyline with the RB25. You'll probably also be seeing little pieces of footage and videos of maybe even James's car. He's got a lovely S13 with a 1J in it, which is pretty kind of nearing completion now. It's certainly going to be within the next couple of weeks. So yeah, again, like, share, subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you are enjoying these. If you're clicking away and you're not enjoying them, please tell us why. What can we improve? Like this is the first time we're all talking to cameras. It's anyone that has done it, it's not the most comfortable thing. You have to certainly have to get used to it. So yeah, I'll see you in episode 3. Thanks.